going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, my friend Carl D? You found something special, man. Found something special. Not because I've heard the song, and I haven't, but just the title, and I'm probably going to butcher this. Je suis malade. I'm sick, but I'm okay. So there is my family. My family's from a little tiny small French island in Canada, in East Canada. And there's a song about wanting to be a Madlino. And it's all boats there, man. If you get seasick, like, you can't really work. So the line is, I'm sick, but I'm okay. You know, I'm on my way home. I'm on the boat. I'm getting seasick, but that's fine because I know where I'm going. I'm on my way home. And that just, oh man, it just touches my heart. So already this is special. I'm assuming there's no correlation other than the fact that, like, you told me she is Canadian. She's Belgian Canadian, I think, right? And Lara Fabian. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to this. Just from the title alone, man, it just makes my heart feel warm. Let me pull this up. I'm not gonna chat anymore. I appreciate the request, my friend. I appreciate the support. Patreon links in the description box, my friends, if you want to check us out. And let's watch this. Beautiful piano line.
Je ne rêve plus, tu ne fumes plus, je n'ai même plus d'histoire. Je suis laide sans toi, je suis sale sans toi, comme une orpheline dans un dortoir. Je n'ai plus envie de vivre ma vie. Ma vie cesse quand tu pars. Je n'ai plus de vie, et même mon lit se transforme en quai de gare. Quand tu t'en vas, je suis malade, complètement malade. Comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade.
Wow.
Malade.
Pause. Do something for me. Come on, man. We gotta go back. So it looks like Je suis malade. It's just I'm sick, eh? I thought that was longer. That's okay. I'm following along though. But, like, this imagery is unbelievable. Like, what was this line about the station and the platform? Even my bed. Yeah, wow. And, like, it's so not theatrical in, like, a eccentric way, but in the way that she's telling the story, I can feel the heartbreak. I can feel the emotion, like, through her melody and the way that she's choosing to speak words, and even let, like, what are they called? Are they mnemonic devices in her voice? They kind of break things up, sound like she maybe chokes up for a second. Like, unbelievable. And then when she gets to the full voice, stunning. So I gotta listen to this.
Quand tu t'en vas, je suis malade, complètement malade. Comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade.
Wow.
Parfaitement malade. T'arrives, on ne sait jamais quand. Tu pars, on ne sait jamais où. Et ça va faire bientôt 2 ans que tu t'en fous.
Drum sound. Okay. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. The power in her voice. I haven't heard something like that in a minute. The closest I can think would be like a male vocalist called Dimash that I react to. Gives me, like, similar, like, tonal vibes and control vibes, but, like, wow, what a vocalist. There was a section in there, and I don't know what the phrase was because it was in French, but it was like this E kind of sound, but she had such a strong ah shape, and it's so rich. Her control, her enunciation, her tone, her presentation of the tone is just so rich. All of it. I can't talk highly enough about it. These drums sounded amazing and they're digital, which is cool. This looks like an early like Roland set where they were like almost drums. I think they actually made a little bit of noise, not like drum noise, but it had almost a little bit of resonance to it. And that was just more so for feeling from the drummer. So when you hit it, it actually had a little bit of response, right? They sound great. The real cymbals are important. The real cymbals are real important. And the build that the band had was fantastic. But she's really keeping my attention here, man. She's really keeping my attention. Like that breath, come on.
Que tu t'en fous, comme un rocher, comme un péché. Je suis accrochée à toi, je suis fatiguée, je suis épuisée de faire semblant d'être heureuse. Quand ils sont là, je bois toutes les nuits et tous les whisky. Pour moi, auront le même goût et tous les bateaux portent ton drapeau. Je ne sais plus où aller, tu es partout, je suis malade, complètement malade. Je verse mon sang dans ton corps et je suis comme un oiseau mort. Quand toi tu dors, je suis malade, parfaitement malade. Tu m'as privé de tous mes chants.
That riff was so tight. That was so clean.
Tu m'as privé de tous mes chants. Tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots. Pourtant, je crois que j'avais du talent. Avant ta peau, cet amour m'a tué. Si ça continue, je crèverai seule avec moi, près de ma radio, comme un gosse idiot, en écoutant ma propre voix qui chantera. Je suis malade, complètement malade, comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade, c'est ça, je suis malade. Tu m'as privé de tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots et j'ai le cœur complètement malade. Cerné de barricades, t'entends, je suis malade.
Woo! I gotta back it up. I forgot all about what I was gonna say. That there, like the control over that, I think she went into like her mix or even maybe like a bit of her falsetto, but wow, it sounded full voice, didn't it? I don't even know how high it was. Come on, man. Like 13 seconds of an outro note. And she held half of that, like just still, no vibrato, no nothing, man. Wow. What a performance. Wow. And like I'm sitting here thinking like, and she touched on it too. She said she, like listening to her song, her voice on the radio, like the irony. You write about this pain, this situation, and maybe it's like a moment of closure for you or something. My heart doesn't want to think that she ever had to experience this because I never want anyone to go through that. But like if she's writing about something real, and if she's writing about real moments in her life, and then now she's reliving them and we're enjoying it, like the irony in that is just. And I understand that's kind of the dichotomy of being an artist, but because like that felt like she let us right in, like that felt like a journal entry, tears and all, you know. Beautiful performance, man. Beautiful performance. It felt, and maybe like in songwriting, you gotta leave it kind of open to interpretation because it's gotta hit for me, it's gotta hit for you, it's gotta hit for the next person, right? And that felt like a story page for page, like I say. So the island that I was touching on earlier, and the song that I was touching on that was written about, um, I was supposed to go to in a previous relationship. I could be diplomatic about this, and the relationship ended right before we went on the trip, and it sucked. Like there's no other way to put it. It sucked, and a lot of the things that she's touching on, it's just like everywhere you seem to go, it's like either something reminds you of, puts you back in that seat, something, and it's just like it makes you sick. It literally made me feel sick, and I'm at home. For me, it feels like my home. My heart just feels like at peace out there on the island, and I'm at home and I'm looking around and it's beautiful, and I'm sick, and it's like that is just such a tough spot. I empathize so closely with that, and it felt like she stole from my journal for this. anyways, Carl, I appreciated this one from the bottom of my heart, man. This was really special, like emotional, man, emotional, but really special to my heart, and I appreciate this. And my friends, we'll see you on the next one.